going on, everybody? So today what we have is one of these drive tires blew out. Obviously not this one, but when it blew out, the rubber was swinging around so hard that it caught the deck plate here and knocked it off a track and bent it up pretty good. So we're gonna see if we are able to fix this somewhat while we wait for the new one to come in, or if it even needs a new one. Now obviously I'm gonna have to get this little like splash guard piece, kind of looks like a mud flap that goes right here, like this one right there, but may be able to salvage this, because right now that's no good. Somehow they had it tied on here with a tore up bungee strap, so that's good. I'm sure that'll hold. But that's what we're going to do. Going to be a lot of prying, bending, and whatnot going on. Let's see what we can do about it. So what I think is going to have to happen here is the way this is tightened down. It's held in place right here, but I think this mount actually needs to bend up, and it So what I'm going to do, instead of sitting here and trying to beat this out with a hammer, I had an epiphany, and I'm actually going to go inside and use the forklift forks and just press it on top of it and get it flattened out from there. We don't have, I mean, this looks like a bell housing. So I mean, as far as hitting that, it would take forever. Probably have to heat it up. But I'm going to go in and see if I can flatten it out with the forklift forks. Now, I know obviously some people are going to be like, well, I don't have access to a forklift. The only other thing I could recommend, and you do this if you want to, I would do it, but that doesn't mean that I'm telling you to. Obviously, all these videos are just trying to help people out on how to fix things. Most of the time, fixing them by saving a little money, especially on something like this. But you could take it, lay it flat on the ground, and whether or not you wanted to use your truck tire, or if you had an old beater car around somewhere, or an old like yard truck, you can just have them run it over with that. Like lay it like this, have the truck pull forward, and then back up. Whether or not that would work, I don't know. I'm not going to try that today. But like I said, I'm going to go inside, place it underneath the forks, try to press it out, and then come back out here and adjust it to fit the way it's supposed to. Alright, so I'm going to try this with the forks, see if it works. So I got most of it out. Obviously you saw, like even with the forklift, how tight that was as far as trying to get it to bend out. But if I can pull this up just a little bit more right here, it's like right in this area is where the biggest pressure point is going to be, or what I've noticed. Which means you could probably get it on there now and get it to kind of straighten itself out by tightening it down and pull it flush. But I need to pry right here just a little bit in order to even it out some more. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. Okay. Is remove 1, 2, 3, 4. Four bolts. That's good. So just to recap, this bolt right here had came out, and it actually holds the mounting plate for the deck plate itself. So with it being like that, there was no way for me to be able to do anything to kind of straighten it out. Like I said, just taking this off is just 4 bolts, and they were 1/2 inch or 10s, either one should be able to work. Take these 4 out, this step comes off. Take these 4 out, this step comes off, and then you can pull this whole cover back. So now we're gonna try and bend this back. All right. So this is what it looks like once everything's finished up. It's been repaired. Kind of gave you a step-by-step on how to do it. Obviously it's not going to be perfect just because of the damage that this had sustained. But remember in the very beginning how it looked. That's a lot better than what it was. Okay, so a little bit of time goes into it. I called the dealership and they quoted just for this plate alone $325. So instead, you got $325 you can spend, or you can take a little bit of time and just repair it back to where it can still be used. Other than that, that's it. If you hadn't already, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you want to see.